Hi, Barry Foster here and welcome back to the Northern Irish Job. This is episode number 44 with Ballymena United, and today we've got our final game for the season. It's going to be an intermediate cup final. We're playing Knockbreda at Seaview. But before we get to the cup final, this is how our season finished in the league. Pretty good, I must admit. After our last video, we played Ards in the Intermediate Cup quarter-final. We beat them 1-0. Ross Clark scoring a very late goal in the 94th minute. We then played a league game away to Dergview, and surprise, surprise, we lost that game 3-2. Zeminis and Brown did score, but at one stage we were down 3-0, so that was a bit of a rare defeat for Ballymena. We then played Clyde in a friendly and we thrashed them 6-0. We then had to play Dergview in the league, and that finished 1-1. Livingston scored for us in the 26th minute. I was pretty happy with a draw there because Dergview did play quite well. We then had to play them again in the Intermediate Cup semi-final on neutral ground, and we thrashed them 5-1. Manning scored, and Ross Clark ended up with 4 goals, a double brace to Ross Clark in that game. We then played Institute in the league, and we thrashed them 5-2. Leddy and Dobbin both scoring a brace, and Zeminis also scoring that day. Institute were coming second in the league when we played them, and I was a little bit surprised that we had such a comfortable victory. We then played Newry City, beat them 2-1. Zeminis and Rodney Brown scoring the goals. We then went away to Ballymena United and beat them 3-1 with Zeminis, Leddy and Ben Gallagher scoring the goals. And then we had to play Ards, also away from home. Another good victory, 4-1 with Leddy, Taylor, Ball and Manning doing the damage. Then we had a couple of friendlies. We thrashed Stenhouse Muir 6-3, and then we had a 1-1 draw with Dunbarton. But today it's going to be Knockbreda in the cup final. They're in the third tier of football in Northern Ireland. They came third in that division, only 2 points behind the winners, and they did beat Glentoran, I think it was, in the Clearer Water Irish Cup. I think I've got that right. Yes, the Clearer Water Irish Cup final, they beat Glentoran 1-0. It's a bit of a surprise because Glentoran are a Premiership side and also a professional side, so that was quite a big scalp for them to take. If we have a look at the final table for the championship, you can see that Ballymena United on 94 points, light years ahead of Anar, who came second on 67. They did win promotion to the Premiership. I think they beat Loughgall over 2 legs. Institute came third on 66 and Newry City on 60. Distillery got relegated to the third tier, and Bangor did survive the relegation playoff matches, so they will remain in the championship. But it was an excellent season for Ballymena United. Only suffered 2 defeats for the entire season, so I think they did very, very well. But today it's Knockbreda in the cup final. We did have a team talk which went down awfully. The players actually reckon Knockbreda are going to be a better side than us. I don't know where they got that idea from. But the team talk was a bit of a shambolic one. But this is going to be the lineup for today's match. We've only got 5 substitutes on the bench. For some reason, this competition won't allow the normal 7. But between the sticks, we'll have Healy, we'll have Ball, Taylor, Brown and Dobbin across our back line, with Smith and Manning in midfield. Gallagher and Livingston will be on the flanks. Zeminis and Leddy will lead the attacking line. And sitting on the bench, Williamson, Devlin, Graham, Ross Clark and Joe Tully. One bit of good news is that our current captain, Smith, he had a change of heart and he has signed a new contract, so he will be with us in the Premiership next season. I was quite happy about that because I think he's good enough for the Premiership. He probably won't be the playmaker next season. He'll probably be playing in a different role, but I think he'll team up quite well with Aidan Manning, who is looking a very good player for us. Anyway, that's the lineup for the Cup final. Let's go and chat to the boys. Well, no pressure on the boys. Just tell them to go out there and relax. Play your natural game. Apparently we're in for a full house at Seaview today, and it's Knockbreda getting the cup final underway. I must admit they did very well to win the Clearer Water Irish Cup. That certainly was a bit of a surprise result, but hopefully we can beat them today. And an early corner for Ballymena. Manning will be the taker. And he drives it in. Oh, it's beautiful. Dobbin. He has opened the scoring very early. That's his third goal in recent matches from corners. So we've actually scored directly from a corner in a cup final. I didn't expect this at all. But well taken by Manning, and Dobbin got above the pack. Now it's Grugan with a goal kick, but that's straight down to Leddy, and this is Livingston. Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but he's going to get a corner. So some early pressure here from Ballymena, and Manning will take the corner once again. Bit of a low one, not the best corner, I must admit. Now Dobbin with the throw. Dobbin, who he signed a new contract with us. Oh boy, that was nearly goal number 2. Livingston, well, he's been dispossessed. I thought that was going to be number 2. That would have been a very good goal, a second goal so early in the match. But anyway, Dobbin with the throw. Now this is Leddy. Now Brown plays it to Manning. This is Leddy again. He can put it through to Livingston. I think Livingston is up for a good game here. He can get his cross in, and he does. Well, he was looking for Leddy, I think. And this, no, I thought Leddy was going to have a snap there. But this is Livingston. Oh, he hits it against the frame of the goal. So the boys are really fired up. Now this is Rodney Brown. Brown's still refusing to sign a new contract. We might have another talk with him after this cup final. Anyway, Ball, who's got a pretty good left foot on him. And here comes his cross. Oh, once again, Zamini's tried to turn that in. He almost did it. Dobbin puts the ball in looking for Zamini's. That's going to be another corner. So a ton of early pressure here from Ballymena. And Smith will take this one. And he's looking for, well, not one of our players, unfortunately. Anyway, Leddy can put it back in. This is Ball. Back to Leddy. Gets a cross in. I think he was looking for Livingston. Anyway, Grugan with another goal kick. But we'll see Knockbreda with possession. They haven't had a great deal in the opening 15 minutes of this second half. They're probably lucky to be only a goal down, and that's put through but easy for Healy. So Healy rolls it out to Dobbin. And he plays it into Manning. Playmaker, this is Leddy. I thought he was going to look for Livingston, but he's played it back to Brown. Now Manning again on to Zamini's. Out to Gallagher. He's got room out there. He can get his cross in, but he cuts it back to Ball. Well, nice play. Zamini's. Oh, another corner, I think. So they're not shy in shooting. I must admit. Barely 16 minutes played in this cup final. Manning again. Oh, and there's Livingston. Directly from a corner. Well, maybe the corner tactic is starting to pay off. I had my doubts. But our second goal, directly from a corner, and this time Livingston rose beautifully. Now it's Gordon with a free kick for Knockbreda. And that's been headed away by Taylor. Now Livingston, he plays it through to Leddy. He's got support coming in the middle. And he's beaten his man all. Nicely done. And Manning just side foots it in for number 3. Barely 20 minutes gone and it's 3-0 to Ballymena United in this cup final. But Leddy, nice run. He beats his man. Low cross, Manning, off the post, a little bit lucky. Now Dobbin with a throw coming up to the 29th minute. Leddy into Smith, he plays it forward. I think Livingston's going to be onside. Zaminis has made it 4-0. No flag, so Zaminis has got his goal in the cup final. And I think we're starting to show the gulf between the Championship and the third tier of football. Yeah, nice header by Zaminis. Nice move by Ballymena. And that's half-time in the cup final. It's Ballymena United 4-0 with Dobbin, Livingston, Manning and Zaminis doing the scoring in the opening 45 minutes. Let's go and chat to the boys. Well, I'm tempted to tell them not to drop their levels, but I'm going to be a little bit kinder, telling them that I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up in the second half, because it was a very good opening 45 minutes. But anyway, it's Ballymena United getting their second period underway. I think Knockbreda have one hell of a mountain to climb to get back into this game. But anyway, this is Gallagher. He was looking for Zaminis. Okay, Smith with a free kick. And he drives it into the box, looking for Zaminis. We're in the 69th minute. Still 4-0 to Ballymena, and this is Gallagher. He puts it in, looking for Tully. Tully has come on for Michael Leddy. Now, Knockbreda, who haven't seen much of the ball in this cup final, are trying to mount an attack here. Now, this is Clark. Oh, he's looking for his man, but that's well taken by Healy. Now, ball with a throw. We'll get the ball back from Smith. It's been headed clear, but only as far as Dobbin. And he tries a shot, and he's going to get a corner. We'll probably make another substitution just after this corner. Manning takes it, looking for Dobbin, but he can put it back in, but no, he allows it to go out for a throw. Okay, Devlin's on for Alfie Taylor. And this is Hawthorn for Knockbreda. This is McVeigh. Oh, well, not a very good shot. Now a corner for Knockbreda. We're in the 86th minute. Sean Graham has come on for Smith. That's been headed away by Devlin. Now Gallagher. He's got a stack of room in front of him. Plays it well. It wasn't really the right ball. Looking for Zaminis. So it's Knockbreda once again with a bit of possession. And this is Henry for Knockbreda. Gets his cross in. Well, there's one back. Ilul has beaten Healy with not a bad header at all. I must admit it was a very good goal. Maybe a bit late in the game for them. But a nice cross, and he, rose and beat the keeper. Now ball, we're in the 95th minute, probably only seconds left, and that's it. So they end the season with some more silverware, which is great to see. And both sides in this cup final actually get some prize money, which I think is a nice thing to see happening, because in the other final, the County Antrim Shield final, only the winner gets any prize money. But a job well done today, 4 goals to 1. And there we have it, 4 goals to 1 to Ballymena United, with Dobbin, Livingston, Manning and Zaminis all scoring goals in the opening 45 minutes. And when you look at the statistics, rather a dominant display by Ballymena. They certainly did deserve to win that cup final. Let's go and chat to the boys. Well, I think the assistant is correct there. I think congratulations are in store for them. They did very, very well. Okay, well, that's the season done and dusted. Well, Ballymena United, they've been awarded just over £7,000 for playing in the Intermediate Cup final, and they also win a further £16,000 for winning that cup final. So we do celebrate a double, which is really good to see. It's been an excellent season for the club, and Foster leads Ballymena United to glory. Well, I must admit, I think I did have a pretty good season as a manager, but it's interesting when you look at club vision. The board still have me sitting on a B. The supporters still have me sitting on a B. I thought I might have got an A. And for some reason, grow the club's reputation, they're a little bit disappointed. I don't know. What do you have to do to make the board happy? Who knows? But that's the season done and dusted for Ballymena United. We'll go away and do a rebuild for the Premiership. I'll try and get that done as quickly as I can. And I think in the Premiership it's going to be a much tougher competition. But hopefully I can do a pretty good rebuild and have a very competitive side for that season when it comes around. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed the video today, and also the season that we've had with Ballymena United in the Championship. If you'd like to give us a thumbs up, that'd be great. If you wish to leave a comment, please do. But until next time, I'm Barry Foster saying it's goodbye from me.